Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So you already know what time it is. This is my April monthly empties. Now do not be fooled, yes this is a full basket, there is still more. There are two things that currently just don't fit in this basket and you'll see why in a minute. But yeah, so I managed to go through 25 products in April, which I think that actually might be the most I've done in a long time. But as always, I'm just going to pull them randomly. Would I repurchase? Would I not? I am, well, now that this is May, I'm actually moving out in about 3 weeks. So obviously my goal is to try and use up as many products as possible, and especially ones that like I'm not going to repurchase or I don't need to repurchase because I've got multiple of. So that's mainly been my goal. I think is why I've kind of gone through a few, but as always we're gonna keep trying. See, my goal is always 10 products, one being which makeup product. I think there's a few makeup products lurking around in here. We'll find out. But I've definitely exceeded my 10 product goal. So let's get straight into it. So one of the things that didn't fit in this basket, this is just the Tesco contact lens solution 100ml. Because I was an idiot and when I went away I forgot to bring contact lens solution, so I had to go and buy an emergency bottle of solution. So have repurchased before, yeah, standard. Then we just have these Andrex toilet tissue wipes. Again, repurchased before, used them before, good to have in the bathroom, just like freshen yourself up. And these are flushable, so yeah, would repurchase. Then we have the Breath Co. This is just like their mild mint mouthwash. Now this is only 300ml, this is like a little mini one. This is the first time I've tried this and honestly I loved this so much. But tell me why this is like £10. Like, to me that's a bit expensive just to spend £10 on a mouthwash. So yes, I might repurchase in the future. I've got currently a different one on the go, so yeah, I would repurchase that. Then this is just the CN lemon and tea tree shower gel. This is like the Lidl own version. I had a coupon, I got it free. It's 500ml. I can't really say it was my favourite shower gel in the world. Like, I probably, unless I had a coupon, I probably wouldn't repurchase it. I just got other scents that are just better, I think. Then we have these Wisdom Intense White Teeth Whitening Strips. So this is like a 3-day treatment. I can't, like, no. The taste, like, I know you're not supposed to be like eating them, but like when I put them on, they tasted horrific. Like, it was awful. Yeah, absolutely not. They're going. Then we have a makeup product. So this is the Collection Last Imperfection Matte Sheer Loose Powder in the shade Translucent 2. As you can see, I've taken the insert out. It is completely gone. Absolutely loved this setting powder. 100% would repurchase again. I'm going to actually butcher this pronunciation, so I'm not even going to say it, but this is just a raspberry vanilla sugar body scrub. Yes, absolutely love this, would repurchase. Then we've got this instant cooling mist. This is 150ml. Honestly, this is great after the gym in the summer. You just like spray it on yourself and it helps cool you down. It's basically just water in the spray can. But yeah, loved it, would repurchase. Then we just have this box of large like blemish patches. There's 22 strips in here. Honestly, these are great. I get these off Amazon, honestly, just to like cut them down to like the size that you want. Yes, I've repurchased before, will continue to repurchase. I love these. Next we've got this niacinamide hand mask. Again, I think I got this ages ago in some sort of like makeup mystery box. Can I say I'd repurchase? No, I can't lie. A hand cream will do the exact same thing. Like, I've got hand creams that probably moisturise my hands better than this did. So no. And we've just got this Boots Tea Tree and Witch Hazel Nose Pore Strip. Again, and I've said this before, these literally just do nothing for my skin, but I've still got like 4 or 5 of them left. So I'm going to use them in the hopes that they get something out, but no, would not repurchase these at all. Then again, back on the sheet mask, we're really into skincare this month. This is just the Supernatural Kombucha and Hemp Clay toning peel off mask. No, absolutely not. Enough said, to be fair. It didn't give me an allergic reaction, but didn't do anything for my skin, and it was a nightmare to actually peel off, so no. Standard Specsavers Easy Vision Contact Lens Solution, 250ml. There's one of these floating around every month. What can I say? I use it every single day. Then we have this Glossy Box Gentle Foaming Skin Cleanser. This is 100ml. Again, this is years old. Like, I've not had a Glossy Box subscription for at least 2 years, and that's from there. So that gives you an indication of how long I've actually had this opened. Yeah, it was actually quite a really nice cleanser, so yeah, I would actually reuse again. Then again, I feel like this is quite a standard one to see. This is just the Dove Classic Fresh Deodorant, 50ml. Again, this is just the deodorant I use. I bulk buy it from Costco, so yeah, love it, would continue to purchase, or we've already got another one on the go. This is the Polished Nail Varnish. Now, I love this brand so much. You get it in Boots. and this shade specifically is 001. Yes, absolutely love this. Will repurchase this shade. I'm fairly sure I've got another one of these at home. I'm gonna wait till I go home to double check, but honestly love this. It's kind of like off-white kind of colour, so it's not directly white, but it's not like cream, like beige. There's like a little tinge of pink, if you know what I mean, in there. But yeah, absolutely love this. Would repurchase. Do you know what? I think that's actually the first nail polish bottle I've ever used up, so kudos to me. Then we've just got this Christoph Robin Regenerating hair mask, or is it a scalp mask? It's just a regenerating mask. You just put it on your hair. Again, I feel like I've had a few of these floating around from like Glossybox and stuff. As you can see, it's fully used up. Would I repurchase it? Probably not. It's not my favourite mask in the world, so yeah, probably not for that reason. Got another makeup product. This is the Primark Prep and Perfect Apple Night Setting Spray, 100ml. It was £5, as you can see, because the price label is still on there. Standard. Yeah, I actually quite liked this. When I purchased it, I actually don't know if they still do this anymore. I feel like this is quite old. But yeah, I love a good Primark setting spray, so yeah, would repurchase. Next, we've literally just got a lip balm. It's standard. All the branding and stuff's kind of come off. But as you can see, scraped it all out. Love going for a good lip balm. Then this might be the last makeup product I think that I used up this month. This is just the It's Me New York Glow Radiance Primer. This is 50ml, so it's like a little skinny tube. Now for those of you that don't know, I'm fairly sure I got this in the TK Maxx about probably like 2 years ago. But yeah, loved it, loved the little pump. It was good for like everyday wear. Would I trust it to hold a full face of makeup? Potentially not, but for like everyday when you wear minimal makeup, it's absolutely fine. But no, wouldn't repurchase. Then we've got this, just this magic Miss Myrtle. That's like a Heathcote and Ivory hand cream. Again, little mini one, good to have. I think I had this in my uni bag, so it did obviously get used quite a lot. Yeah, would repurchase. Then we've got this Sky Vanilla Lip Scrub. It's 10 grams, as you can see. It's been scraped out. Now, as far as lip scrubs go, can't really say this was one of my favourite. I've definitely used better ones. Don't get me wrong, it moisturised your lips, but as a scrub, maybe not. So no, not repurchasing that. Then we have this Biocollagen Real Deep Mask. Now, I bought a big pack of these off Amazon probably like a month and a half ago. So I think there's like 6 or 7 in the packet, like in the box. So I'm slowly going away through these. I love these, to put these on at night. These are the ones that you leave on for a few hours and it dries clear, and then you just peel it off and you've got such like good looking skin. Yes, will continue to repurchase. Then we have this Colour Wow Pop and Lock Gloss Serum. This is 12ml, this little mini one. For those of you that do not know, get to know, I absolutely love this serum. You've seen me go through so many like bottles and stuff of this. Now this is actually my last one, so I do need to go and repurchase more because I haven't done that yet. But yes, if you don't know, get to know. And then the last thing that I finished up in April is this Kirkland Moisture Shampoo. This is 1 litre. Again, I think I got this like last year at uni, at the start of the year, and it's literally lasted me like 2 years. As far as shampoo goes, it's actually quite nice. Actually made my hair like quite soft and things, so yeah, I would repurchase it. I've currently got a different one on the go now, but in the future I would actually repurchase this. It's quite nice. I do have the matching conditioner, which I am still getting through, so yeah, would repurchase. So that is everything that I finished up in April. As always, stay tuned to see what I finish up in May. My goals are to use up 10 products, one of which being a makeup product. So I'll probably end up filming May in 2 parts, just because of I don't want to move out of uni with a bunch of empty products. So because there's just no need, and they're not going to fit in my car. So I'll probably film it of like what I've used up at uni, and then at the end of the month just finish off what I've managed to use up back at home. So yeah, so stay tuned for that. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned for another video.